And 7-12. Timeout, Titans. We continue with a wild game down to the wire in Raleigh. Firebirds, Titans. This is the Basketball League on the CRN Sports Network.
The Raleigh Firebirds are brought to you by Symmetry Financial, Chick-fil-A, Roofwise, York, Gerber, and North Carolina Biotechnology Center, Sinclair Broadcast Group, Scott Free, in loving memory of Scott Gruder, Golden Corral Buffet and Grill, and Kitty Care Academy. Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple.
7-12 remaining in regulation. 101-92. The game on the line for the first team looking for their first win of the season. Both teams have lost starting their season last weekend. Tampa Bay lost to Gulf Coast 111-98. Firebirds lost to Indy last Saturday and lost to Owensboro last Sunday. They're 0-2. And they're here at their house, the Firebirds' house, the Word of God Christian Academy Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina, the home of NBA All-Star John Wall and Trace Snyde. This is coming down to the wire. The Titans trying to pull an upset in Raleigh on the road.
Yeah, both teams are looking for a win, and right now the more aggressive team is Tampa Bay. I mean, so they're making a few more plays here, rebounding the ball. And Raleigh's not making free throws.
Foul on number 23, Justin Vaughn, 6'2", 186 guard for the Firebirds.
That's his fourth.
Fourth foul. Fourth foul on Vaughn. Fourth foul on Vaughn. And it'll be a non-shooting foul, so it's going to put the ball back inbounds to the Titans. Celestin sets it up, looking for Bones. Bones for two. 103-92.
Great play by Celestin, number 24, to go just back down against Shaq Dance.
For sure. And the turnover, last touch by the Titans. It'll be Firebirds basketball. So looking to see what Shaq can do. And Shaq powers his way with Vaughn there. And they're going to turn it over. Last touch by Titans. It'll be Firebirds basketball. Justin Vaughn in foul trouble. He has 4. And he'll put it inbounds. Led by Milligan. Milligan at midcourt. And they got to power their way. Set by Vaughn. Vaughn's there looking for Dance. Now back to Milligan. Milligan's there and a whistle foul.
There you go.
And there's a whistle. Foul on 24, Jose Celestian. And we'll see who's going to go to the line. Number 24, Jose Celestin, 4. Fourth foul on Celestin. Fourth foul on 23, Justin Vaughn for the Firebirds. And also number 2, Milligan at the line. Free throw for 2. He makes his first. 103-93.
Yeah, 10-point game right now for Jonathan Milligan.
And they're staying in the dogfight, Trace Snyde. They're literally in the crosshairs.
Yeah, they need Milligan to step up and play good on the defensive side to make an opportunity for the Raleigh Firebirds.
It's a 9-point game. You get three field goals, and you're back in this thing. You're tied even. Got to power the basket. Number 8, that's right, Harvard. You hear the crowd yelling defense. You hear the Titans or the Firebirds team yelling defense.
Oh, look at Stewart!
Stop by Stewart!
They called a foul. They called a foul.
Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Foul on number 20, Caleb Stewart. He went up there and snatched it away. No Valentine's Day gift for you.
And if I'm right, that's 5.
And that's 5 on Stewart.
If I'm right, you might want to check.
And that's 5 on Stewart.
Let's confirm.
A tough break on Caleb Stewart. He will foul out at 5. So Caleb Stewart, Trace Knight will come out. Number 20. He's fouled out of the game. But what a way to go out. What a way to go out.
Oh, yeah. Well, it shouldn't have been a foul. You heard him coming off the court and said, this is professional basketball. You got to let us play.
Malcolm St. Louis making his shots. It's 94-105. And number 13 with the ball. That's McAllister. Lost it. Dance got it back. Dance sets it up. Looking for Vaughn. Looking for Milligan. Milligan back to Law. For three. It's off. Oh, he tried to go for it. Shaq Dance. 6 minutes remaining. Malcolm St. Louis powers and slams one for two. 94-107. They're simply running out of time here. Still some basketball left. 5:48 remaining in regulation and a foul.
That's only his first.
Who was that fouling?
Harfosh, number 8.
Basil Harfosh, number 8, his first foul. He's done really good for Tampa Bay. First foul in the game. And this will bring Shaq Dance to the line. He'll shoot two. He'll nail his first free throw. 107-95. Here comes number 3, Matthew McLean.
That's 17 points for Shaq Dance, coming in averaging 25 points a game. So.
Darius Leonard will step out of the game, take a rest. Hello to Coach Magley. He is the president, along with his wife, Evelyn, of the Basketball League. He is listening to the broadcast. Just gave us a shout-out. Thank you, sir. Thank you to David and Evelyn Magley, the people that have founded what is the Basketball League. Number 5, throwing it to Merrick Bones, looking inside, trying to get it under the rim. No good. Is he there? Malcolm misses it off the rim. Firebirds on the rebound. Led by number 2. That's Milligan. Milligan to Shaq Dance. Juking, jiving, fakes. Sets up now. Goes back to 13. That's McAllister. McAllister now back to Vaughn. Off for 3. It's no good. Whistle, foul, and a crash under the boards at free throw line. Letting himself cool off. Yeah.
He didn't
letting him cool off here. We got a foul.
He didn't like the way St. Louis came down on him.
Quickly some words, but they're okay, though. Foul's going to go against 32. It's going to go against number 32, Malcolm St. Louis. I think that's his first or second foul. Second foul on St. Louis. 5:16, 107-96. And even the crowds get into it. They're arguing with the referees and the coaches here. So they're having a meeting of the minds, saying he pulled him down by the neck. They're not. Yeah, and you hear our PA guy Kenny in the background saying that just let the officials call the game. If you are a fan and you come on the court, you are subject to ejection. So this will bring number 13 to the line, and he's going to shoot 2, Trace Knight.
You got to be careful right here in front of us. He's, talking with the referee. Eventually, the referee's going to get tired of this.
And you are a spectator. Remember that. If you're in the crowd, you're a spectator. So you have to be nice. Don't run out on the court. Let the officials of the TBL, let the coaches and the players do their jobs. They know what they're doing. McAllister at the line. He'll make his first. And Trey, they're just trying to get out of this cellar. They're just stuck in this 10-man's land. Yeah. Seriously. And I don't mean 10 by 10. I mean 10, T-N-N. T-N, the number 10. Yes. They're down by 10. They're constantly down by 10. Okay. That's what I meant.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, one stop here. It starts right here. They have to make
my analogy straight.
Yeah,
Come on,
I had to figure out what you were saying, so that's my fault. 4:59, 107-96. You got to make a stop right now for the Raleigh Firebirds.
And these opportunities that they're getting as Mulligans, missing free throw, get the rebound. They got it. Good job, defense there. McLean and Shaq Dance taking it to the house. Kenny Collins, he's not afraid to go for the big 3. Under the rim, the basket, the rebound, give it back to the Firebirds. He came out, McAllister. Foul. Basket doesn't count, though. Foul on number 32, Malcolm St. Louis. That's his third, Trace Knight.
Yes, sir.
And this will bring McAllister to the line, and he will shoot 2. Jamel McAllister, 6'7", 198 forward. He will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. 107-96. The shot is up. He'll nail it. It's good. Subs coming in. Edwards, he's in. He's in foul trouble with 4. Alika Dube is in.
He's 1 rebound away for McAllister for being a double-double tonight.
Dube has 4 fouls, if I remember correctly. And they're back in.
Well, Dube is fouled out. He should be fouled out, isn't? Should he have?
Hey, Dube is fouled out. Why is he on the court? DeMarcus.
Wait, it's coaching.
DeMarcus. Dube is fouled out. Why is he on the court? Number 10 is fouled out. So that's got to be a penalty here. He's fouled out of the game, number 10 is.
Yeah, check the stat sheet. We're unofficial to make sure the stat sheet is correct.
We're checking to make sure Luka Dube is fouled out. We have 5. I thought he fouled out of the game at the beginning of the 4th. It's 6 fouls in the TBL, not 5? Oh,
my bad.
6 fouls and then you foul out. Okay.
There you go.
All right, well then our apologies then. I figured 5 fouls and then you fell out of the game. So it's actually, Trey, can we explain that here? It's 6 fouls and then you foul again, so to be 7 and then you're out of the game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is correct. Now we know.
I always thought basketball 5 fouls and you're out, right? Different rules for the TBL.
Well, the high school is 5, but we'll confirm.
Number 2's coming out of the game. Desane. Well, then if that's the case, then our boy Caleb Stewart didn't foul out then. He's not fouled out. Number 20, Caleb Stewart's not out. If he hasn't fouled out on 5, Caleb Stewart's still in the game because it's actually 6 fouls and then 1. I think Trey is making sure he's checking it here. Nonetheless, we continue on with Jorge Concepcion to Kenny Collins. Looking back to Shaq Dance. Shaq Dance inside, looking for McAllister. And 4 minutes remaining in regulation. Can they climb out of this slump that they're in to stay at 1-2 instead of 0-3? And basket up and good by McAllister. He'll put it in. Kenny Collins for?
No, Shaq Dance.
Oh, it's Shaq. Okay. And we got a timeout. As fast as the Firebirds were about to get the ball back and turn it over, they call for a timeout. A quick save by Lazarus Sims. Daniel Moore, back to you on courtside, man. This atmosphere is going back and forth. Positive, negative. The Titans still leading, but the Firebirds trying to get out of this rally. They're down by 10.
Yeah, they're trying to get the crowd rallied behind them and trying to see what they can muster up as a team as well. And right now, obviously, they're in the timeout trying to go over their final game plans to see if they can get this win. And like you said, to overcome this deficit here.
And I just want to make a correction here. We were talking about players that have fouled out. Then we apologize because there's a lot of players, Trey Snyder, that are not fouled out. If they only had 5 fouls, they are technically, by the TBL rulebook, still in the game because it's 6 fouls and then 1 more foul on top of that. So really, to be honest, it's 7 fouls. And then you're out of the game.
Well, it's 6 fouls for the players. I mean, so once you get 6 fouls, you're out of the game.
Okay.
So high school is 5, TBL, and then, of course, G League and NBA is all 6 fouls. So once you get their 6 fouls, then you're fouled out of the game. So Caleb still has 5, and so he's not fouled. And Luka Dube, number 10, is in the ball game with 5
he's not
fouls.
out. He's not out. Yeah, and the other guy we said was in foul trouble is also good as well. He's got 2 away from fouling out. So it's going to be the Tampa Bay Titans putting it back inbounds, led by Basil Harvach.
So our apologies.
No, I'm sorry. That's number 5, Tamarick Bones, the 193 guard, putting it inbounds for the Titans. And this is 3:48 remaining in regulation here. Down to the 4th. Attempt made, shot by number 10, Adube, and he's under the basket. Whistle, foul, basket, and 1.